In the silence of the old metro station, Paris's noise seemed a distant memory. The flickering lights overhead cast eerie shadows that danced along the rusted tracks, the faint echo of a ghost train reverberating through the tunnels. Suddenly, a scream shattered the uncomfortable stillness. The camera rushed towards the entrance, where a bloodied figure staggered frantically, eyes wide with terror. Inside the tunnel, the police officer's flashlight pierced through the darkness, their faces pale and fearful. The ghastly discovery of a headless man sprawled on the ground, his clothes drenched in blood, left them frozen. "This is impossible. Who could do this?" Officer 2 gasped as a mysterious sound echoed behind them. The tension thickened back at the police station. Detective Dutroil, in his mid-40s, worn out and world-weary, stared at crime scene photos, eyes bleary. "This isn't the first, there's a clear pattern," he murmured. His partner mapped out the murders, each body unearthed near metro stations, victims of the same ghastly method. The mystery deepened inside the victim's apartment. As Dutroil rummaged through dimly lit drawers, he uncovered an old journal detailing strange meetings and suspicious ties. "I've been watching him for a while. He knows too much," read a chilling entry. Determined to end this nightmare, Dutroil and his team re-entered the dark, sinister tunnels. As they inched forward, the sudden blaze of a light and the thundering sound of footsteps quickened their pulse. "Get ready, he's here," Dutroil whispered. The chase was frantic and bloody, the masked killer striking with a lethal knife, leaving an eerie tableau of carnage. The killer melted back into the darkness, with Dutroil hot on his heels, but the shadows of the Parisian tunnels swallowed him whole. The sense of frustration grew back at the station. Dutroil pored over the fragmented clues, disparate pieces in a gruesome puzzle. His partner's new file hinted at a breakthrough, a sinister connection threading the victims together with a suspicious figure. Once more into the depths, the team scanned the decayed pathways of the old metro station. Footsteps and whispers ricocheted around them as the killer lunged from the shadows, igniting another deadly chase through tight corridors and crumbling walls. Deep in the tunnel's heart, Dutroil confronted the madman in an abandoned chamber, flickering lights casting macabre silhouettes. "Why did you do this?" Dutroil demanded. "They took my life. Now I'll take theirs." The killer spat, his laughter unhinged. Inside the killer's lair, the depth of his insanity was laid bare, photographs and grisly mementos narrating a tale steeped in vengeance. Back at the station, Dutroil unveiled the horrific connections that bound the killer to his victims and a haunting past. In the courtroom, the killer's eerie smirk made Dutroil question the end's finality. The ghost of uncertainty followed him through Paris's darkened streets. Sometimes, uncovering the truth is just the beginning of more questions. His senses heightened. Dutroil felt the lingering presence of something more sinister, lurking just beyond the fleeting light.